Hi, everyone. Welcome back to English Learning Key. I'm Anna, and as always, I'm joined by my amazing friend David. How are you feeling today, David?
Hannah, I'm great. And hello to all our listeners. I'm feeling very relaxed right now. Although, to be honest, I do remember the days when speaking English made me a little nervous. That's exactly what we'll be talking about today, isn't it?
Absolutely. Today's topic is overcoming the fear of speaking English. It's something almost every learner feels at some point. And we're going to share real stories, practical advice, and maybe even a few embarrassing moments from our own journeys.
And we promise you won't just learn English today. You'll feel less alone on your journey. Plus, we'll highlight new words and useful expressions as we go.
David, can you remember your first time trying to speak English in public?
Oh, wow, that's a vivid memory. I was in a hotel in London and I wanted to ask for extra towels. My hands were actually shaking. I worried so much about my accent and my grammar.
That sounds familiar. I think many of our listeners can relate. Vivid. That means very clear and detailed in your mind.
Right. And what about you, Anna? Have you ever felt that same fear?
All the time. Speaking a new language is scary. Once at a cafe, I wanted to order a coffee and cake, but when it was my turn, I froze. My mind went blank. The waitress was so kind, but I left feeling embarrassed.
Freeze is a good word to know. It means to suddenly stop moving or thinking because you're nervous or afraid.
Exactly. But now, years later, I see how normal those feelings are.
Let's talk about why speaking English feels so scary. Anna, why do you think people feel this fear?
Well, I think people worry about being judged. They're afraid of making mistakes or of people laughing at their accent.
Definitely. Judged means someone is forming opinions about you, often critical ones. It's uncomfortable.
We also want to be perfect, but perfection is impossible. Making mistakes is how we learn.
That's right. I always say, mistakes are proof you're trying.
And when you hear native speakers talking fast, it can feel impossible to keep up.
Yes. Keep up means to move at the same speed as others.
I have a story that really changed my attitude. A few years ago, I was invited to a friend's party. Everyone there spoke English. At first, I sat quietly and just listened. Then, one person, a French guy, started telling jokes in English. His grammar was not perfect at all, but everyone laughed with him, not at him.
That's so reassuring, meaning it makes you feel less worried.
Exactly. His courage inspired me. I understood that people want connection, not perfection.
Such a powerful moment, Anna.
Yes, and this is my advice. Focus on sharing your ideas, not on making your English perfect.
Anna, that's so true. I remember speaking at a business meeting and my sentence came out completely wrong. My boss didn't laugh, he just asked me kindly to repeat it. In that moment, I realized the fear was mostly in my own mind.
That's an important point. Most fear comes from our thoughts, not reality.
Yes, reality is what actually happens, not what you imagine.
Let's talk about common fears. Fear of pronunciation mistakes, worry about grammar errors, feeling shy in groups, afraid of being ignored.
I think another big one is the fear of forgetting words and having long pauses.
True. Here's a tip. If you forget a word, try describing it. For example, if you forget umbrella, you can say, the thing you hold over your head in the rain.
Great tip, Anna. This skill, paraphrasing, is very useful.
Paraphrase means to use different words to explain the same idea.
The truth is, most people want to help. A friendly listener will support you if you get stuck.
Yes, get stuck means you can't think of what to say next.
Have you ever felt surprised by someone's kindness when you made a mistake?
All the time. Once, I pronounced a word wrong in front of my teacher. Instead of correcting me, she said, I love hearing English with different accents. That really boosted my confidence.
Boosted. meaning increased or lifted. That's wonderful. It helps when people encourage us.
Encourage means to give support or confidence.
Now, let's talk about overcoming fear. What did you do, Anna, to become more confident?
Honestly, I practice speaking every day, even just to myself. I used shadowing, listening to English recordings and repeating them out loud.
Shadowing. This is repeating what you hear as closely as possible. It's proven to help pronunciation.
I also joined small conversation groups. Speaking in a safe environment helped me relax.
Safe environment means a place where you feel comfortable and not judged.
And listening to podcasts and real conversations helped a lot too. You hear natural expressions and learn tone.
Tone is the way someone's voice sounds. Happy, sad, excited, or serious.
And reading stories aloud made me less afraid of speaking in front of people.
That's a great method. Another idea is to set small goals, like speaking with one stranger each week.
Small steps lead to big progress.
Progress means moving forward, getting better.
David, was there a moment when you realized your fear was gone?
Yes, one day I was at a market and I spoke English with a shopkeeper. I noticed I didn't care about mistakes anymore. We laughed together. That was pure joy, meaning a strong feeling of happiness.
I love that. For me, the moment came when I could help someone else who was afraid. There's real satisfaction in sharing your knowledge.
Satisfaction is a feeling of being pleased when you achieve something.
Helping others also makes you feel brave.
Brave, having courage. That's something listeners should remember. Be brave and the world will open up for you.
Let's share some quick tips for our listeners. Practice speaking alone. Describe your day or talk about your plans. Record yourself and listen for pronunciation. Use voice notes to send messages in English to friends.
Great advice. And don't be afraid to ask questions in conversations.
Questions show you're interested. For example, could you repeat that? Or what does this word mean?
Even native speakers ask for clarification.
Clarification, making something easier to understand.
Reading your favorite books aloud also improves speaking.
And sing your favorite English songs in the shower.
That always helps my mood.
Mood, the way you feel at a particular time. Let's do a role play. Imagine you're at a restaurant and want to order food.
Okay, I'll be the waiter.
Excuse me, could I please see the menu?
Of course. Here you go. Would you like a recommendation?
Yes, please. What's popular here?
Our pasta is very popular.
Great. I'd like the pasta and a lemonade, please.
No problem. Would you like anything else?
No, thank you. That's all.
Wonderful. Your order will be ready soon.
See? Simple conversations can help you get comfortable speaking English.
Exactly. Practice dialogues like this in your daily life.
Let's talk about mistakes. Some people feel embarrassed, but mistakes are just part of learning.
Embarrassed means feeling uncomfortable or ashamed.
I remember confusing the words peace and peace at a party. Instead of I want peace, I said I want peace. Everyone laughed, but in a friendly way.
That's a classic mix-up. Mix-up means a small mistake or confusion.
The best way to handle mistakes is to laugh and keep going. Don't let it stop you.
Everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers.
That's true. Once David pronounced comfortable as comfortably, and we all smiled.
Guilty as charged, but now I always remember. Each mistake is a lesson.
Learning English brings real-life challenges. Sometimes you feel lonely or frustrated.
Frustrated means upset because you can't do something easily.
But each challenge is an opportunity for growth.
Growth, meaning improvement and development.
Remember, you're doing something wonderful. You're learning a new language. That's courage.
Courage, the ability to do something difficult or scary.
And don't compare yourself to others. Your journey is unique.
Unique, meaning special, different from anyone else.
Reflect on your progress from time to time.
Reflect. Think about your experiences.
No matter where you are in your English journey, remember this. Every time you speak, you're moving forward. Don't let fear stop you. You're stronger than you think.
And every mistake you make is one step closer to fluency. Be proud of yourself. We believe in you.
Thank you for joining us today on English Learning Key. Remember to practice, stay curious, and be kind to yourself.
If you enjoyed today's conversation, please like, comment, and subscribe for more English listening and speaking practice. Let's keep learning together.
See you next time, and never give up on your English dreams.